The Executive Secretary of the Chamber of Petroleum Consumers Ghana, COPEC, Duncan Amoah, has confirmed regular lifting of petroleum has resumed at the Tema Ports. This follows a standoff between government and port management organizations, the GCNet and West Blue, which resulted in a switch off of the system. The Chamber earlier noted the situation could affect supply of petroleum products in the coming days. But Duncan Amoah, in an interview with Joy Business after GCNet and West Blue started working again, confirmed the situation now has been reversed.
As a matter of fact, we lost the whole of yesterday because we couldn't load fuel. What that means is that stations that were waiting for products would end up not getting the products, and there could be some mild shortages here and there. Again, you're also looking at a situation where COVID-19 is already having a toll on these oil marketing companies. And so any delays in getting them the needed products so that they can make some minimum sale to be able to cover their overheads or operational costs, we are putting a lot more pressure on them. As I speak with you, some are actually laying off workers because it becomes difficult to sustain the kind of costs that the overheads that they bear. We would want to retreat with government to ensure that whatever SME assistance that they have for SMEs, we do not forget about the oil companies. A lot of them, as we speak, are bleeding. They are having to pay off bank charges and all kinds of, costs, even through COVID. When their volumes and sales have reduced drastically, what that means is that they are also not getting as much revenue as they ordinarily would have prior to COVID. So now that they are also taking a huge toll and a huge hit, we will want to impress on government not to forget about them with this SME support and funding so that they can also keep their heads above water and maintain jobs for Ghanaians through all of this.
But then if you look at the sector, it's one sector that the product is actually needed anyway. So some people felt that, look, you know what? I mean, yes, this area in terms of petroleum product, they were not one of the areas that were the hardest hit. You know, like the telecom sector, that, yes, people needed data. Now we've all moved into the data area.
You see, these oil companies do have different types of costs, particularly the fixed part of costs, which is rent that they probably would need to pay, water, electricity, overheads or remunerations that they need to pay staff, bank charges and all of them. If their volumes decline, do not forget that they make margins based on liters they sell. So if I sell 300 and I made, say, 10,000, if I now sell 100,000, it means that I could be making about 3,300. Is that going to be sufficient to go around paying for staff, paying for everything? It means that they are also taking a huge hit because volumes have dropped. Globally, we are now consuming 30% less because of the lockdowns and the fact that people are even having to work from homes. It means that people who ordinarily have driven to work and have bought fuel